Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from the 3rd to the 9th of March. Ooh. And this will be for the sign of Aries. You're up next. Okay. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm really grateful to have you on board. Having some sleepless nights, Aries. Okay, using the Gilded Tarot, you have the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. Now, the Seven of Pentacles talks about planting seeds for your future and waiting for things to grow. It's the card of patience. It is about manifesting, but more so it's about the waiting game. We do have behind that the Four of Cups. So maybe you're waiting because what you've been offered hasn't been what you want and you're waiting on the real thing. And the real thing for you may be Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But you've planted seeds here. You're not happy with what you're being offered. You're pretty bored with this sort of status quo. So you're trying to manifest what it is you want. Good work, Aries. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess coming in here. So the High Priestess, she is the secret keeper, but more so than that, this is about your intuition, learning to really tune in to what you feel, what you know. Five of Swords coming in. I've seen him a few times today. Now, the Five of Swords, as somebody quite beautifully named him, is the Pyrrhic victory. It's like winning at something, but not really coming out in front. So you may have to cut someone out of your life because they're a pain in the bum, but actually that might be a really difficult thing to do. It's that sort of energy. Can talk about being selfish too, because you've ended up with all the swords and there's no one else there. Four of Swords here as well. So this is an energy of wanting to take time out to really calm your mind. You could have been in a situation where you have had to review, relook at things, trying to work out which direction to go in now. Three of Pentacles coming out here. So for some of you, this can be about work or business here. Four of Pentacles coming out, which of course is the hanging on to things way too tightly. Three of Wands. So we have three threes here. Three of Wands is the card of looking and waiting for your ships to come in here. Page of Swords, so you could be checking someone out over the internet or somebody could be checking you out over the internet. Very interesting here. Interesting read, Aries. And then we have the Three of Cups. So definitely third party. Some of you are going after someone that's married, or maybe you're married going after someone. Something to do with choice here and confusion. Ah, look at this, and a truth to be told. Wow. Okay, Aries, I've just had a little bit of a sneak into yours or the person you're dealing with's life. There could be an earth sign, very strong earth sign here. The really funny part is I have an earth sign. I have three kings here. I think that's very interesting. So what I see for you. Now remember, energy split flop. I don't want to accuse you of this and then it's the other person, but somebody's doing the dirty. Somebody's looking for someone here when they're already attached, or you've met someone who's attached. So there would be a word of caution here. I don't get any player energy though. So it could be that you are married or attached and going after someone else because you're not happy. I don't want to condone that one little bit. But there's a very, very strong, well, there's no doubt about there's a third person here, no matter which way I look at that. I can't make any other excuse here, I'm sorry. So one of you is attached. Someone very, very much wants to move forward with someone new. The thing is, they're really finding it very difficult to let go of the person they're with, which is a bit silly, really, because you shouldn't be going searching for someone new without clearing the baggage out of your life first. Now, this particular person, you have been checking them out on the internet. So you have been keeping a little eye on them here, and you're waiting. You want this real bad. You want this new person really bad, or vice versa. They want you really bad. The thing is, they're finding it difficult to let go of what they have here. There's, a definite feeling of trying to, they're not happy with the status quo, and they've definite feeling of trying to move forward on something new here, or you are doing this. You're trying to bring someone new in, but you're refusing to let go of what you already have, which is not good. Just more confusion. 7 of Cups energy. Totally here. Definitely third party, definitely moving forward. But you know what I like? A brand new start with clarity, understanding. So maybe you've had an understanding that this person that you have been watching or going after is your person, or they have realized you're their person. Whichever way it goes, there's a third party here that needs to be disposed of first in some way, shape or form. But you've been really checking it out here, Aries. So if it's the other person that you're dealing with, you may already know about the fact that they're married or in a commitment. The truth is they want you, but whether or not they're willing to drop the other person for you is another story here. They're having difficulty walking away. And see, I always get that. I've got all the 3s here anyway, so it confirms it. But you have this card here, which talks 3 of Swords, and then you have this new sword here, which of course is this new sword here. So definitely somebody really finding it very difficult to let go of something so they can be with you. Okay, so the card. Sorry, guys. You've got the card of Beware, and it says be careful of who you trust at this time. So for some of you, this isn't a very good arrangement. If you want this person, I'd be telling them that you can't have them until you get rid of the old one. Sorry, honesty prevails. Have a fantastic week.